USD. Cash. Moolah. Yes. Money. It's a quota. It's a quota somebody trying to make. I heard something about an SS Monte Carlo. A SS Monte Carlo. I just heard something about Rio. 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 Somebody's name could be Mario. Rio de Janeiro. So you got to do something. You know it. Your team know it. So it's about how you feel right now. About closing a chapter is what I'm seeing. You may be waiting to talk to somebody, or they may be waiting to talk to you. Y'all could be just texting and not communicating. You know what I'm saying? Not talking on the phone, not seeing one another physically. Could be some issues in this connection. It could be family. It could be a friend. Whatever connection it is, it's some issues. It's some energy, between the two of you that's exchanged, That's exchanged, and you yourself know why y'all encountering this negative energy. Is kind of classical though. It's something you already experienced with in this connection, but it's unlike no other goddamn gone beastie ass energy is what I'm hearing. Lay your head on my pillow. Al Green, y'all. It's some circumstances that's going on. You could be recognizing, analyzing, and realizing. And I just saw 222 on the clock. It's a transformation. It's suited for you, but somebody about to get booted. Somebody about to get booted. It's suited for you, but somebody about to get booted. It's many, many, many ways that somebody can tell a lie. You know what I'm saying? But it's only one way they could tell the truth. It's cheaper to keep her, is what the G's is saying, But that's their landline too. Somebody still got a landline phone, Yeah. It could even be a working payphone somewhere around you. Hey, y'all, I was walking down one of my city streets. It's near the arts district, right? One of our arts district, and they spiffy up our payphones. They spiffy up our payphones with some of the local artists, some of their creative workings. It's some creative workings too, And again, it's the way the cards is being dealt. It's the way the cards is being dealt. Hold on. I'm gonna let you see these cards. You could have seen this particular spread before. It wasn't shit justified neither. Nothing. But it's not even about, I'm hearing, when it comes to what's the best for you. Not in this connection. It's not what's the best for you when you've been warned about that. And the choices I'm seeing that's been made has been for the greater good of the community. But what's on the phone? What's been said on the phone? Somebody could have 73% on their phone. Somebody could be thinking about a landline because it's cheaper. Somebody got a lot of experiments going on. But you experience with this type of shit is what I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. It started the end of the summer. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Alexander O'Neal, Saturday Day Love or something, right? Somebody feel like you weak. Somebody feel like you weak. They feel they have had this shisty ass energy, right? Very shisty energy to where you feel as though whatever bond has been created between the two of you, this could be in a recent past. It's been an outstanding balance with some deposits. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got an outstanding balance as well that's due. That's due. It's a lot to think about when it comes to what spirit has already told you and guided you through some sort of waiting game is what I'm hearing. It's been a waiting game. Pisces energy as well. It's gonna be real quick. Real quick is what the G's are saying. Because it is, you see that commission? It's gonna be real quick. Libra. So somebody is not looking at you. Look what's at the bottom too. And we saw it at the end of the summer, right? There's been some surveillance since the end of the summer, okay? But somebody feels like you're not an eagle, like you can't soar alone. Somebody feels like you a loser or you always losing and you out of touch with reality and the people that's surrounding you. You could be, a little up in age, is what I'm hearing. Could be somebody's elder, somebody's older brother, older sister. You can be the older one in your relationship. DIY for dummies. Somebody is trying to improve their outer limits. Their outer limits. Somebody trying to improve their outer limits, but recognize, analyze, and realize that the police is on the outer limits too. They are. The police is on the outer limits too. So whatever it is, not only is the police on the outer limits, but somebody else is on the outer limits too. And yeah, they on the outer limits, all right. You ever paid attention to that show about what's accomplished when it comes to mystery and mysticism, magic, or when you outnumbered? Look what's at the bottom. Or when you outnumbered by divine beings. You know what I'm saying? Earth angels. Earth angels. Supported. So look. I don't know who you are, but somebody feels as though you are not following your intuition or that you can't see the truth or you can't see these lies in all of its forms. You know what I'm saying? It's a ratio. A ratio. And I heard something about her ratio. CSI Miami around this motherfucker. What's going on in this house that you're not happy about? It's too much. It's too much foot action. It's too much foot action. In and out. Somebody's door revolves. Somebody's door revolves. Is what the Jesus saying. They think you're a loser, but you ain't lost. You are not lost, and you are not lost up. Positively affirm what it is that you already know. You hear me? Who the enemy? Who the enemy, boo? Who is the enemy? Who already had you in this type of energy? Immediately, the Jesus saying, immediately, you are of some service. You are of some service, you know. Somebody's very egotistical too. Somebody is out here trying to really play you, is what I'm hearing. This is somebody that you've been knowing for a while. Somebody that you've been knowing for a while. Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. Somebody's feelings is hurt. Somebody's feelings is hurt. They are highly intuitive. Then a little birdie told him something. You hear me? I'm hearing something too about how successful these people feel that they are with creating these obstacles in order to throw you off of what it is that you know. This memory. This memory has a lot to do with people's doors being revolved, and somebody got a revolver. Somebody got a revolver. Somebody always going back to who they rely on too. Somebody about to bid. I don't know if they bidding on something. Somebody could be going to the auction, but I know somebody about to do a bid, is what the Jesus is saying. That's what they want you to know. This is somebody that you romantically involved with. Your spiritual protection is also, when you feel like you are not really like you rejecting something, but it's an eject button, is what the Jesus is saying. It's an eject button. That SS Monte Carlo could be an old school car because I'm seeing an eject button, a tape. A tape. Even if you don't keep your head covered, they're not going to be able to tap into your energy. Not anymore is what I'm hearing. Somebody that you could have been involved with as well, and it's people that they dated in their childhood. Earth signs, dealing with fire signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, and Aries, Leos, and Sagittariuses. So a lot of the support I'm hearing comes from the services that's given. That could be, someone is really out for self. Somebody is really out for self, and somebody got some outstanding warrants, but somebody is really out for self. They are, and this enemy that Jesus is saying feels as though that they are accomplishing a lot when it comes to the raw deal that they're trying to serve you. There's a strong attachment that someone has to somebody. It's past memory though. It's a past memory. It's some past attachments too. And whoever it is, I'm hearing who is trying to create this weak ass energy around you, and it's like they want you to feel like you less than, and they don't want you to go after your goals. They want to stop you. They want you to cater to them. They want you to cater to anything. Whoever this person is thinks that the world revolves around them, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is out the way, stays in the suburbs somewhere. You may not be a mother, is what I'm hearing, but this has to do with, this could be, your stepmom, your godmom, one of your sisters, your aunts. It's a mother figure. And we just saw that 222, but your spiritual team been trying to send you this message about what's been stifling in you that needs to come up, and what's been stopping you too. What's been stopping you from making these decisions? These decisions have a lot to do. Look, I just heard something about the plug too. Has a lot to do with what, the perception that everybody else have about the trust that you should have in another connection. See, because it's like where you are now, you could have only been there maybe 90 days is what I'm hearing. This isn't a romantic issue. This isn't a romantic issue, but there's a lot that's fouling up the place. It's this energy. This is an issue for someone. This is also an issue for someone. Keep it going. A powerful message right here. Just these cards. It's your spiritual team letting you know what they've been guiding you through. It's the God in you too. You hear me? Spirituals. This light worker. Ready. Up out of these hood antics. These hood antics too have a lot to do where they at right now.